Okay everybody, welcome back to part 2 of my Final Fantasy XIII-2 Let's Play. And we have just woke up with Sarah in her new and improved outfit. And now we're going to go outside to see what all the commotion is.
So familiar. Like my horrible vision of Cocoon's collapse. Maybe the dream was really a vision. Maybe it was lightning in the future. But no, that can't be right. Lightning is gone, transformed into that crystal pillar.
Okay, so we see that everyone, well, people now think that lightning is actually in the pillar holding up Cocoon, but we know that's not true, at least we think. But who knows?
Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me! Get up, Sarah.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later. Can you fight?
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
Okay, so we now have our main party. We have Sarah and Noel. Sarah, who looks as if she has no fighting experience, and Noel, who can handle himself. Now, a big improvement from that this game has over the first one is you can switch party members, and when your leader dies, it's not game over. So, now we can get into a lot of battles and try and level up. Oh wait, actually we can't. Never mind. Ignore that. What do we have to do?
You're in trouble.
Oh yes, we can. We have to get into battles actually. Oops. Now here we go with the paradigm shift. Let's take the tutorial. You've encountered a large group of powerful enemies. Take them out one by one for a quick, successful battle. During battle, press LB to perform a paradigm shift that allows you to control the character's actions. A paradigm is your battle strategy. The rules each party member makes up the essence of the paradigm. Double Trouble is your current paradigm. Each party member will attack a separate target. Switch to Slash and Burn to have everyone focus on one target at a time. You have successfully staggered the enemy by focusing on one target. Now is the time to unleash as much damage as possible. The chain bonus on the top right hand corner of the screen accumulates by focusing attacks on a single target. As the chain bonus accumulates, more damage is unleashed on the enemy. When the chain bonus reaches a certain point, the enemy becomes staggered. In that state, the enemy's defense will decrease and they will take much more damage. Some enemies will enter a weakened state while others switch their actions altogether. Use a paradigm shift to switch rules. Commando deals heavy physical damage and maintains chains. Ravager deals magical damage that boosts chains and chain bonuses. Know the characteristics of each rule and make clever use of paradigm shifts and you'll be well on your way to defeating even the toughest of enemies. So inspirational. Now, staggering, so useful. You basically want to do it on every enemy. It speeds up fights, and yeah. Now, one good thing about this game is every character can, both characters can learn every single role. While they do have some preferred rules, like Sarah is a better Ravager while Noel's a better Commando, you can build them up to be any way you like. Which means every playstyle is going to be different. It's good to, every playthrough is going to be different, that's what I mean. It's good to have variety, makes the game a lot less linear. Especially when you can go through it over and over again to go through it different ways. It is important to choose a paradigm based on each situation. As you progress through the game, you will be able to generate your own paradigms. The trick is to keep a set of paradigms useful for facing enemies you encounter regularly and another set for boss monsters. Okay, so we just have to keep going through and defeat every enemy, I think. It's been a while since I've played this game. This is only my second time going through it. But it should be fine. Although a thing you saw at the end of that first battle was I was close to dying, and at the end of each battle your HP resets, so that will be helpful. I know they don't do it in all Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy X doesn't do it. Lightning Returns doesn't even do it, so it's not even consistent through this trilogy. But yeah, very helpful, especially since we don't have a medic yet.
Not getting past me.
Okay, I think we're nearly done with these battles. I think there's only one more left. And to be fair, considering that it looks as if Sarah has no battle experience whatsoever, she's clearly holding her own very well. Especially considering her weapon is a Moogle. You gotta love it, a shape-shifting Moogle who turns into a sword slash bow and arrow. It's actually one of the most complicated bow and arrows I've ever seen in my life. I think this is it. Oh, no. There's one more. Now we can see familiar faces help, well, not helping out in the battles, but in the overworld as we see the members of Nora helping out with fights. Whoops. So we can see that on Grand Pulse, the people from Cocoon have settled in, and Sarah is staying with all the members of Nora in a small village. But we haven't seen Snow yet. Maybe we'll meet up with him soon, hopefully. Sarah will get to see her fiance slash husband again.
Hey, Sarah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie. Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Oh, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close, come on.
Okay. Right. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
Noel Christ.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy, too.
Wow, is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
Mm-hmm. She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Okay. Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so... Noel, is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
I feel like an interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Shoot.
How about these
Okay,
monsters?
so we heard Sarah say that she was the only one
Godot and the others left to investigate
that
the meteorite.
remembered
Were Yuge and Maki with
Lightning
him?
Yeah.
being there
so.
at the end
He
of
made us stay
13,
here because the
but
path is covered in fallen trees. He said it was way too
if you
dangerous
played
for us.
13, you would know that you actually saw Lightning there at the end with when Sarah and Dodge comes back. Lightning was clearly there. She gives her blessing to Snow and Sarah to get married. She takes care of
A
Hope.
monster?
It was a really good, feel-good moment. It was bright, a sunny day. We heard Leona Lewis playing in the background. It was very feel-good, very happy. The day was saved, everyone loved it. But according to this now, apparently Sarah is the only one that remembers that happening. But why is that? It was clearly there that that actually happened.
My sisters and...
All civilians have been ordered to stay indoors.
No, hold on one sec. My dog is being a bit annoying. No, we're just having a look around the village to see what's happening.
Never seen anything like them before. It took them seconds to turn our sentry bots into scrap metal.
I heard a meteorite fell from the sky, and that's when all these monsters appeared.
That's right. Godot and the others went to check out the meteorite. It's right outside town along the mountain path. That way, over towards Cocoon.
Okay, let's see if we can go towards... Yeah. Yes, we can. I wasn't sure if I had to talk to him at the or not. Okay.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This is a strange young man, says he met Lightning in Valhalla. I need to find out more. Did you really see Lightning?
You said you met my sister. What did she look like? What was she wearing?
She was covered by silver armor decorated with feathers. She looked just like a goddess out of some fairy tale.
Just like in my dream. Maybe you really did meet her.
Okay, Sarah, you should trust Noel's bird. He seems trustworthy. Mog clock tutorial. Let's take the tutorial. Whenever monsters suddenly materialize, the Mog clock appears and progresses through the following indicators. Green. The enemy is immobile and preemptive strike is possible. If you attack successfully, you will begin battle with bonuses. Yellow. Enemy is moving and ready for battle. Coming into contact with the enemy will begin a standard battle. Time's up. Enemy is fully alert and attacks. When time runs out, the battle begins automatically. You cannot select retry for battles that begin in this manner. You can attack any enemies within the encounter circle. Press A to initiate battle when the enemy is in front of you. Escape from battle by moving far away from the enemies, so that none remain within the circle. When the mall clock appears, it's up to you whether you take on the enemy or flee. We'll take on the enemies. We have some leveling up to do. Okay, we got a nice preemptive strike because that's gonna help with our dagger meter. And as you can see, it's really needed because this enemy is taking on virtually no damage. And he's dealing out the damage as well. Now, let's get stuck in. Or, no, well. He says he's a hunter, let the man hunt. Okay, now let's continue on. Okay.
Wow.
Huh? What's up, Noel?
I just didn't think it would be that
Stay
beautiful.
safe. Don't want to
Cocoon, I mean. It's exactly like in the legend. I can't believe I'm really here.
Noel is stirring a cocoon like he's seeing it for the first time. What to say? My sister is there? You seem a bit shaken, not used to seeing cocoon. What do you mean in the legend?
What do you mean by in the legend?
The legend about Cocoon, and how it was held up in the sky by a crystal pillar. Oh, we all knew that story.
Seems funny to call it a legend. It's only been 3 years.
Okay, that was a bit weird for Noel to say, but him saying that shows us that he's from the future, very far into the future, where the whole aspect of Cocoon being in the sky is just a legend. So maybe that means where Noel is from, Cocoon isn't even in the sky anymore. Maybe it fell to Earth. And maybe that's what Noel is here to stop, who knows.
So you think it could be the Falsi? You should be up ahead.
Wow, Falsi. It's been a long time. The language in 13 is so confusing with the Falsi and the sea and all that jazz. But if you ever need clearing up on the 13th story, you don't even need to play that game because that didn't really clear it up at all. You can just go into the menu and look at the data log. No. Anyway, not there yet, but eventually you will basically be told the story of 13 again. I can't remember where it is. I'm pretty sure you have it at this point though.
Cocoon looks amazing. Sarah, still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Uh-huh. Who's this?
Oh. This is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey.
I'm Godot.
Okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Sarah and the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
Let's keep the game lighthearted. The occasional comedy, the occasional
Sounds like
comedic
a tool.
comment will
I could deal with him.
liven up the game.
Who do you think you are? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I really like the character of Noel. I don't know why. There's just something I really enjoy about him. I really don't know why. But we know that Snow, being the boss of Nora, he's the big guy around here. He'll make sure that Sarah's safe, even though he's not here. And I'm sure him and Noel will get along just great. Maybe a relationship even close to him and Magnus. Ah, damn it. Whoops. I did not mean to jump that fast. Okay. Maps display your current position and objectives as well as other points of interest in the vicinity. You can obtain new maps from sources such as treasure spheres or people in the area. To open the map of your current location, press X. You can also view the map by pressing Y to open the main menu, then selecting Map. To find the location of your objective, use the arrows to move the cursor on the top left-hand corner of the screen. The selected location will appear on the map. The number displayed after explored at the bottom of the screen represents the percentage of the current map you have
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
So obvious I do English for A level at my ability to read some of this dialogue.
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey,
Okay,
so, this is the famous
I
Noel, huh?
think I
Yep.
might be
I guess news
in
travels fast.
this
Exactly,
off
a
soon.
dress up and hit the town kind of
I
occasion.
might leave it about 5 more minutes. Whoops.
The regular clothes. Can't help but
Okay,
be
it's an enemy.
fabulous. Okay, I
A
better
lot
get
of these
going.
enemies are easily recognizable from the first Final Fantasy game.
I don't get it. Must be
Um,
pockets of unstable time or something.
Yeah,
More meteorite phenomena.
Not the
I
slightest
think
clue.
they have the same
Some
name. I
spots
might
seem
not
to have
be
sped forward
right about that.
centuries. But other parts
I don't
haven't
see
changed.
why they would change it, but I
That
know
about
that they
right?
changed some of
Right.
the names of
It's
the
exactly
enemies
like that.
between 10 and 10-2, so I'll probably have to check that.
Come from another world?
Like another dimension or another time?
Okay, we're at the, well, nearly at the meteor. I'll end this when I get to the meteor. Who knows what we'll find there? Maybe it will be a gate to another place. Maybe. An efficient battle strategy is the key to victory. Use LB to perform a paradigm shift to select a paradigm best suited for your current battle situation. When up against a powerful enemy, switch to Twin Shields, a defensive paradigm dominated by Sentinels that can mitigate damage. Gogmagog uses the powerful attack swipe. When you see him about to unleash this attack, press LB to perform a paradigm shift. The Sentinel's role bonus is damage reduction, and switching in an ally designated to this role will immediately activate this passive bonus. This defensive role is crucial when fighting monsters that deal heavy blows. Okay, so let's attack for now.
We made it.
Wait up!
Whoop, switch. Sentinels will be your best friend throughout a lot of this these games. They can be very helpful, especially because they do reduce the damage.
What is that place?
And if you can use them right, like one with Metagard,
Wait, what happened to Cocoon?
you'll...
It's not there.
There's basically no need for medics with them. Okay, that's a lie. But there's less of a need to continuously heal.
Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
But yeah, this is our first boss of the game. Sort of looks like Anima from 10. Nothing too much to worry about.
All that happened 700 years.
See, all I taken care of. With
I was
4
born and
stars.
raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
I knew it. I knew you weren't from
By
this world.
resolving the anomalies along the timeline, you will obtain special objects known as fragments. Fragments are memories of time solidified into shards, each containing a valuable piece of knowledge or slice of history. To view which fragments you currently possess, press Y to access the main menu and select fragments. There are 160 fragments hidden in the world. Total fragments can tell you how many of them you have discovered. And that is not something I will be doing in this Let's Play. There's not a chance will I be getting all 160. It just takes up too much time. Especially that casino gambling one thing and
It's like a
Monster
portal.
Hunter, not gonna
Lightning
happen.
is in a place called Valhalla.
But we just attained Gazal Greens, does that mean we'll get the right
Couldn't turn
chocobo
my eyes
soon?
away. I knew
Possibly.
the answer lay beyond that gate.
Now
The
let's
answer to my
examine
doubts
this
and
meteorite.
dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Sight is off limits.